everyone, welcome to my channel The Hardcoder. So in this video you will learn how to upload an image to your Node.js server. Okay. Or another thing you will learn in this video, that is how to resize your image. Okay. So for that, what we need to do, we need to first initialize our package, right, with npm. So that command is npm init. So initialize. So that package name, should be like upload image. Version is okay. Description not needed. Server.js. Author the hardcoder. License image. So you can see our package.json is ready. So for creating this project, we need to install npm I. We need to install some packages. So first one is Express. We will use Express. Next one is Malter, and another one is Sharp. So what is Malter and what is Sharp? Express, you know, that is a Node.js framework. And Malter, what is Malter? Malter is okay. Go to that website. Okay. So this is the Sharp. Okay. First, I am telling about Sharp. What is Sharp? Sharp, you can see this is a too much popular package. Okay, npm package. So Sharp is basically to resize your image. Means if you want to enhance your image, if you want to do any enhancement with your image, like resizing, rotation, extraction, composition, gamma aggregation, this type of things, if you want to do, then you can use this type of uh, so for that you can use Sharp. Okay. So in this video we will only do resizing. So first we will resize our image, means what image user will upload. So that image first we will resize, then we will upload to our server. Okay. So this Sharp for enhancement. Okay. Another is Malter. So what is Malter? Malter is another popular package. You can see this is the weekly downloads number. So Malter, you can read also. Malter is a Node.js middleware for handling multi-part form data. Multi-part form data, when you will use, when you submit some data from your front end. So that should be like multi-part form data. If that will be the multi-part form data, then you can know, means when we are using multiple from data. So if you want to upload any type of file, that image, pdf or something, any type of file, if you want to upload, so Malter will help to upload this file to our server. Okay. So now just install. It's done. So installation is done. You can see that Express version is 4.17, Malter is 1.4.2, and Sharp is 0.28.1. Okay. So now we are creating that server.js without our entry file. You can see in this package.json, our entry file is server.js main file. So for server.js, first we need to bring Express. Then we need to bring Malter. We don't need to bring here. Okay. Anything. Okay. Another thing, we need to use f.use. Okay. We need to const app equal to Express. Then we need to use app.use that Express URL encoded, that extension should be true. Okay. Why extended true? Because we are uploading multi-part from data. Okay. Now let port equal to, now we can think like 5000. Okay. And that app.listen that port, and in this function we can console log server is running on okay. So let's start. So now we are starting our server. So npm, okay, we need to also set that package in this package registration. We need to set the script. Okay, so that script should be like npm start, then should be node server.js. Okay, now run npm start. You can see server is running on 5000. So our server is running. Now we need to first we need to create one. So every time I followed that MVC structure that you know. If you don't know, then just see my previous videos. Then you can know about me. So for that, first we need to create controller. Okay, then we need to create routes. Okay, and another thing is views. Okay, and last thing, that upload folder means in this folder we are uploading those images. Okay, so this is actually image upload path. Okay, so now first go to that route. Okay, first go to the controller. No, first go to the route. Okay, so in this route I'm writing like image.js. Okay, so where first we need to bring express that you know. Okay, then we need to bring router from express. So router equal to express dot router. That R should be capital. Okay, so now, okay, first we need to create that controller function. So go to the controller. Here we are creating two files. First one is homepage, home.js. So what is home.js? Home.js actually providing that means that home page means where that view. Okay, so we can bring the path first, require path. Okay, then export dot homepage equal to that request, then response. Okay, and here we just return rs dot send file path dot join. Okay, and then director name, and then dot where, sorry, not where, sorry, views, and then that file name. The file name should be index.html. So that index.html has not created yet. We will create soon. So this function actually return this file. Okay, so now we will create this index.html. So go to that views, and then in this views folder, that file name should be index.html. Okay, so I just copied that view. Okay, I'm using Bootstrap. You know about Bootstrap CDN. So nothing. This is Node.js upload and resize multiple files. Okay, you can upload multiple files here. Okay, and this is the some CSS is there. and this is the form, and that action should be multiple upload. This is a route actual, and that encryption type should be multiple from data. Okay, and this is input for file input, and we are using multiple, so user can upload multiple files together. Okay, so this is the button. Yeah, all done. So but we, another thing we will do, what we will do, what images they will upload, means that user will upload, we will show all of them. Okay, in this file, in that view. Okay, so for that, what you need to do, here we can do that. So script. Okay, so we can do like document.ready function. Okay, so in this document.ready function, first we can take image, we will take one variable, image preview, and then the preview spelling is incorrect, so PRU. Okay, so image preview, then in this image preview, we will create one function. That function first parameter should be input, and second is image place, means in which place, which div we will place those images. Okay, and inputs, that means which files we will upload. Okay, that inputs, whatever input this input field will take. Okay, so image place, if so where, if first check any files are there or not. So input dot files, if files are there, okay, then only this will run. Okay, so what, first first we will take all files in a single variable, means we will take all the files length. So all files input dot files dot length, so this should return how much file that user will upload. Okay, that length. Okay, so now we are running one loop for I is equal to 0, okay, I less than equal to less than all files, then I plus plus. Okay, so in this loop we will use file reader. If you know, then good, otherwise you can google it, what is file reader. Okay, so let reader equal to new file reader. Okay, now if reader dot onload equal to function, in this function we are passing event one variable, we are using parse HTML. Okay, so we are adding, means we are creating one HTML with that. Okay, image, so that attribute should be like source, in this source event dot target dot result. Okay, and it should be append to image place. Okay, what do you want to append? So that should be image place, means this variable. Okay, and when it is done, then that reader dot read as data URL input dot files, and in this files we are upload, means we are showing, means we are reading those data one by one. Okay, and now image input. This is that input ID. Okay, so image input dot on means when we are showing those data, when on change event will happen, so that event will change on change, and then we are calling one function. In this function we will call this function, that image preview. Okay, so image preview, and we are passing this to variable. So first one is this means whatever means all the files. Okay, and another is that div, so that class actually. So div dot preview images, so that is the class. You can see we are showing here. Okay, so now we save and check is it working or not. So first stop the server, then again run the server. Okay, and then go to that browser, localhost 5000. Okay, so we didn't set route yet, so go to that image.js. Okay, so in this image.js, first you need to bring that function with that controller function. What you have created in this means that a home page. So const that home page and that require. Now you need to set the path. Okay, so controller and that home. Okay, then you need to set the route. So router dot route. So first you need to give the router path, so that should be slash, means that home. Okay, then we need to we call get method and send that home and call this method here. So what it will do, it will first, when you call this route path, then it will call this function and go to, in this function it will send this file, that index.html file. It means this one. Okay, now stop the server, again run it. Now just reload it. Okay, it's not find yet. Let's see what is happening. Oh, sorry, we didn't export this router yet. So module, my bad. Okay, so module router, so we already exported, and we need to bring this router in this server.js file, right? So you can bring here, so const like image routes, you can say image routes equal to require, and then we need to give the path. So that should be like single, then routes, and then image routes. Okay, now we need to use these image routes. So tab dot use image routes. Okay, now stop the server, again run it, go to the browser and reload it. So you can see this view is ready. So if you upload, so go to the desktop. Okay, I'm uploading these three. Now you can see these three images are came. You can also add some CSS over there. Okay, like this is the width, right? So we can add margin left, that should be like 5 pixel. You can add this. Now again server stop, run it. Reload it. Now try to upload. Yes, some small margin is there, right? Now when User will click on the submit button, then it will go to the server. First, it will resize the images, and then it will store the images in our server. Okay. So what you will do, so for that you need to create another router, so another route, right? So that should be image upload. So we need to create another controller and another route. Okay. So you already know about what is the route name, should be like route path. That route path should be multiple upload. This is a route path. Okay. First we will create the controller, so that controller name should be like image upload.js. Okay. So in this controller, first we need to bring those two packages. Okay. First one is Malter, second one is sharp. So const sharp equal to required sharp. Okay. Another is Malter. So we are replacing this name Malter. So for Malter, what you need to do, actually, when that images are came to the Malter, that time first we will store those images in memory storage, means dynamically memory storage. Then from that memory storage, we will resize and upload it. Okay. So basically that uploading things will happen with Sharp actually. But first we need to hold that images, right? So that for that we are using that Malter. So first that const Malter storage, we are creating one variable, that Malter storage, and then we are calling Malter dot memory storage function. Then we can filter that images. So first Malter, we can create another variable, that Malter filter. Okay. So the first one is required, then another one is file, second one is file request, and second one is file, another last one is callback function, that's it. Okay. First we will check if file dot meme type, okay, dot start. Meme type is actually that file properties. Okay. So if that meme type property is start with image, then it should be image, right? If it will start with image, then we will call that callback that function, that cv.null then true. If not, then that callback function will return one message like please upload only images. Okay. And that should be false. Okay. Now what we'll do, we are creating another variable, that const, we can say upload equal to Malter. So first storage, so storage actually this Malter storage. Okay, right? We need to define those means those specifications, mean those options. First one is storage, another is any filter is there or not. So first one is storage, second is file filter, another attribute is file filter. So file filter for Malter filter we have already declared, right? Now another thing is const, we are calling this upload function, means this Malter. Okay. So this is upload, we can say upload files. So upload. So if you are trying to upload single image, then you can use single, but I'm trying to upload multiple images, so we are using array. Okay. So that array, and that should be images. Okay. And then images means this is that input name. If you go to that index.html, then you can see that name is images. Okay. If you change that name, then you need to also change here also, and means here. Okay. And we can give that array limit. I am giving the limit 10. Now we are creating our controller function. So first one is exports dot you can see upload images. you can say upload images. So first is request, then response, then next, right? And here we are calling this upload, is this upload files, this function. Okay, so in this function, first one is request, second one is response, and third one is any error, if it will came, then handling the error. Okay, okay, so if any error, like instance of, you can say malter, from malter, that malter error, if any malter error will come. Okay, so first, if you can say error dot code, if equal to you can say limit, that malter will give this type of error. Okay, that limit unexpected file. So that means too many files you are trying to upload, means it should be more than 10. So you need to give that return res.send and one message, limit should be, okay, not this, you can say too many files to upload. Okay, if this type of error will not happen, so you can say else if only error will there, so that time you can send only that error, res.send error. Okay, so this thing is actually for upload image. Now we are resizing the images. Okay, so this is actually upload images in memory storage. Okay, so for resizing we are creating another function that should be exports dot resize images. Okay, same thing, we are calling async function. First one is request, then res, that next. Okay, so what we'll do, if first we'll check any files are, means what request will come, in that request any files are there or not. If not, then go to the next. So if not, request dot files. Okay, if any files are not there, then return next. Okay, now we need to check request dot body. We can create another we can create one array, so that request dot body dot images equal to, okay, we have initialized one array. First we are creating now, we are creating now one promise, so that should be promise all. Okay, so in this promise all, what we will do, first we are mapping those files, so request dot files dot map, so async this file means single file. Okay, if you know about map function, then go, if not, then Google it or wait for my another video, it will come very soon. In that video we will actually I will discuss about more ES6 functions, means map, reduce, filter, all those. Okay, so request.files.map, so that files, actually this is running one loop, actually this is mapping if each of the file. Okay, so first const we need to give that file name. So that file name should be like you can say like file dot original name, that should be another property of that file. Okay, original name dot replace. You can give this type of replace dot dot class dollar. Okay, if any type of this thing is there in that name, we will replace with this. Okay, then we are creating new file name, that const new file name. That new file name should be like you can give, like I'm giving hardcoder hash, then that original file name, and you can also give the date also if you want. Like I am also giving that date, so date dot now, and then dot jpeg. This is the extension. Okay, now I am running that shard function, so that should be await shard file dot buffer. So this another property is the buffer. Okay, so it will take the buffer, and then what it will do, it will resize, first resize. So call that resize function. In this resize function, you need to give the height and width. So I'm giving 440 and 320. Okay, sorry. 640 and 320. Okay, this is the perfect size. Then we need to call to format, means we need to change that format. So to format, I'm changing JPEG. If that should be, if it was PNG or JPG or anything, but we will convert it to JPEG always. Then dot JPEG we can give some quality also. So I'm giving the quality equal to 90. Okay, now we are uploading, means that to file means we need to give the path. Okay, so that path is upload, then upload means this upload folder, then this new file name, we are giving that new file name. What? Okay, so this is a resize, this is the two. Resize means we need to give height and width for resize those images. Okay, means we are running one loop actually. So this is the file, means single file, so it will happen one by one. So first it will resize in this two height and width, and then it will to format. So that format is JPG. So if that image was in PNG format or JPG format or any type of format it was there, but always we will we will change the format it to JPG, and then you can set that JPG quality also. So I have set it 90, and you can also, now you need to place those file to that our, means that destination path. That destination path should be the upload. So this is the upload, and in this upload we are giving this name and store it. Okay, so another thing we need to give, when all things is done, we need to push that new file name. So why we're pushing, I'm telling why I'm pushing this in that file name in this array, because when our upload is done, after that we will send those file name to the front end. So user can, or you can understand, okay, my those files are uploaded. Okay, uploaded, fine, means that project is working. So for confirming, I am creating this. Actually, I am creating this type of array. Okay, so it should be going here only. Okay, so it's done. So when all done, then we are calling next. Okay, so first it will upload to Malter, then it will resize and store to that server, and then we can create another function that get result images. Okay, so where we first check if that request, oh, these two parameter we need. First one request, another one response. So if request dot body dot images, okay, dot length is greater than, sorry, less than 1, that means 0. Okay, so then return the res dot send, you must select at least one image. Okay, if not, then go to that next line. So that next line is images, that request dot body images dot map. Again we are using map function. That image means single image. Here you can write like that image, and then you can join with comma separated way. Okay, so now we need to send those images. So return res dot, again res dot send, images were uploaded. Okay, if any noise will come, so sorry. Okay, so it's done, right? Now I'm giving again I'm giving the review. So first we are create one memory storage, and again then we are creating one filter. Then we are we actually initialize that multi function, and we are giving that storage, which storage we are using, and that file filter, what type of file filter we are using. Another is now we are calling this upload, and this should be array or single. Array means you try to upload more than one. If you are try to upload single, then means single one, then you need to use upload dot single, then that name you don't need to give second parameter. Now we are creating our controller function that should be upload images. In this function we are calling this method upload file, and if anything will go, if anything which goes wrong, means any type of error will come. Now we are trying to handle this type of error. So if error instance of it should be it will come from alter error. Okay, so and that error code should be limited unexpected file, then it should it means that too many files to upload. You are that user is trying to upload too many files, means more than 10. Or if not, then any type of error will come, then just send those error or message or something. And then we are resize those images, means all goes right in this upload images, then it should come resize image. Now it will creating that file name, and then call the sharp, and it will take that file buffer also, means buffer is the file property. So it will take the buffer and it will resize, and it will change the format, and it is in that format also it will set the quality, and it will send to that file, means that path. And then we are storing this file name in one array. And now when all done, then we are sending this array to our front end, then user can see or user can understand, okay, that images were uploaded. Okay, so for that we need to go to that image, this route. Okay, so in this route we need to create, first we need to bring those three functions. So first one is upload images, second one is resize images, third one is get result images. So resize images, upload, get result, right? And this should be image upload. So router should be router dot route. So first multiple upload. So this is the route. You remember, go to the industrial HTML. This is the route multiple upload. So multiple upload. When it will call, then it will, that method should be post. So already I have told, first it will use upload images, then resize images, then get result images. Okay. So all done. So now stop the server, start the server, go to that browser, reload it. Now choose the file. I'm using 3 file, and then submit. Okay. Something goes wrong. That's CB. CB. Oh, sorry. That's C, not CD. That should be CB. That is also predefined actually. Oh, this one. CB. CB. Again, we need to start the server. Go to the feed and just try to upload this tree and submit. So you can see this response actually came. So you can see these 3 images are uploaded in this server. So if you like this video, so just like, and if you want more about this, or if you want to know about anything from me, so just comment. And if you want more this type of video, and I will come back with some other projects or some new ideas and real life projects. So just subscribe and click on that bell icon. Thank you everyone.